What is up, guys? It is your boy once again with another video. Welcome back to the channel. Today it's going to be a really simple uncut video probably. I'm currently 3 weeks out as of today, and I'm going to make this video for the future just so I can look back to it and remind myself of everything that happened. And it's not going to be an easy video for me to make, as I'm going to be completely honest with myself and with you guys about the whole prep experience. Yeah, and it's going to be a sentimental kind of video where I just go in depth about my feelings and everything, and it's going to be released way after prep. So I'm going to look back to this video one day. So let's begin. What I want to say is this. My whole life I've been struggling with a lot of things, and bodybuilding is what saved me back in the day, and it is what still saves me to this day. Not only, but you'll see where I'm going. I grew up as this is basically my story. I grew up as a very, angry teenager, I would say. I didn't understand the world. I felt like I was different. I felt like I didn't fit in. I struggled with purpose. I didn't know what I was supposed to do in this life, but I felt like I wanted, and I knew that I wanted to do something more than most people, and I didn't enjoy things other people did, and I kind of struggled to find my own way. And I made so many bad decisions in the past, which I don't regret, because they've built me to who I am today. And I can genuinely say that your bad decisions really define you more than your good decisions in life, and your failures and your struggles and you getting beat up. Not that I've been through shit in life or something like that. I don't want to sound dramatic. I know people that have been through way worse stuff than me, and I'm so grateful to be in the position I'm in. But I just want to say that I've made plenty of stupid mistakes in my life, which I don't regret again. And if I made 5 good decisions in my life, this prep was probably 4 of them or something. I believe it's, so far in my 21 years of age, I believe it was the best decision that I could ever make in my entire life. It completely changed me as a person, and I want to go in a bit more detail about how and in what way. So what happened is that you can see prep from 2 really different perspectives, which are both, in the edges. At least that's how I saw prep, basically. You can either see it as something that is not nice, meaning that you feel tired, that you feel fatigued, that you are struggling in the trenches, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, you need to remind yourself, I don't like that hair that's popping here, that it was your choice and your decision to make, and you should not bother anyone else in your life, which I did in the first few months, to be honest, of prep. But around the 8-week out mark, 10-week out mark, maybe, something just switched in my mind, and that's why I'm saying it was probably the best decision I've ever taken in my life, because I completely switched perspective as a person, and I really mean that. I really mean that. People that know me can agree that back in the day, and I can agree because I know myself, I do believe I know myself decently well, not in a point, of course I'm still 21, I have so much to learn about myself, but especially through this process where I was a lot more on my own, figuring out stuff, getting to know myself better, spending some time in solitude. And I know it sounds not nice, but it was nice for me because I did so much self-reflection. And now I'm starting to realize who I truly am. And who I really want to be, actually, not who I really am. So people that know me in the past, and myself included, I would say if I knew 5 people that were miserable and pessimistic and didn't want life and always saw the glass half empty, that's how I would describe myself. I was always pessimistic, never satisfied, always wanted more, but never actually did something about it. That's why I was so critical of myself. I still am. My biggest judge in a way. But I'm much prouder of what I've accomplished so far, even though prep is not even over. But over this period of prep, it taught me discipline in unlike any other thing I've ever done. I've never been more disciplined in my life. Not only prep wise, uni wise. I had a routine. I still have a routine. I have my program. I get things done daily, on a daily basis. I set out tasks and I do them. I'm way more productive. My productivity has skyrocketed, whereas before I was just a lazy person. I really was a lazy person. I just wanted more, but I never did anything about it. I always wanted more, but I never put in the work, never put in the action. I mean, yeah, I was better than many people. Still, I was a good student at school. I did study hard back in the day, but it still wasn't not even halfway there from the amount of work that I needed to put in to achieve my goals. So yeah, the last few months have been that transition to being that productive human being that I always wanted to be, and it feels amazing. I could not be happier. Yeah, I am tired. I am, because of prep and stuff, physically, but mentally, I am in the best position I've ever been. I'm the happiest I've ever been. Of course, sometimes it's not like that. Of course, you might get lonely here and there, or yeah, ups and downs. You know, life is life. At the same, it's not always going to be fucking flowers and butterflies or whatever you want to. I don't know how the phrase goes, but overall, I am most content with myself as a person than I've ever been. I'm not as critical anymore. I do have very, very high expectations of myself, which are difficult to meet. They're not easy to meet, but I'm trying. So that's the thing that keeps me going, that I really am trying this time, and I am putting in the work, and I do see results actually this time around. I just want to say that prep made me appreciate everything a bit more. Like, because I was so miserable and always wanting more and just considering that everything was for granted. As soon as like things that to me were granted on a daily basis, which is like having the energy to walk, not standing up from your bed and your fucking knees and legs hurt every single day and things like that, being hungry all the time, all this stuff, you can take it as something negative, but life is about perspective. That's what I realized. When you start seeing life positively and you take every positive thing out of every scenario and every circumstance, that's when you're truly gonna achieve happiness. That really is my opinion on life nowadays. Like, instead of seeing that fatigue and all this stuff, I said I get to be that way. I get to prep. Not I have to, I get to. I'm alive, I'm feeling great. I am tired, but I get to do that. I get to do what I love, and this is truly what I love and what makes me more fulfilled than anything else. Doing this on a daily basis, day in, day out. I know it's tiring. I know many people can't do it. They cannot stick to it. And even me, Sometimes I do have some elements of burnout, and of course I will take a break after prep and enjoy life a bit more. But for me, that's life. Like on a daily basis, that's what I really want to do. I want to do some things that are not so bodybuilding friendly, but these things I wouldn't do on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Like other people might do 90% things that are not bodybuilding related, or 80%, whatever, and then 20% is bodybuilding related. I want to be the opposite. I want to be 80-90% there all year round, because that's what I enjoy doing, and having some time off here and there, and I'll be fine. That's how I will be happy. I enjoy this lifestyle, I really do. I love this lifestyle. Day in, day out, getting my meals in, sleeping, resting, training. I know it's repetitive and boring for some people, but for me, it's really interesting actually, and I really love it. So yeah, that's what prep has done to me. Like it has made me such a grateful person, and not miserable anymore, and happy and appreciative of every small thing. The thing that I would never think about before. Like something would happen to me, a friend would tell me something, I will just take it for granted. Now the smallest amount of help I get, I say 1,000 thank you. The tiniest bit of action that you do, another person does for me, for my I don't know, for my individuality, I don't know. I really appreciate it, and everything, the sun, the nature that I get to see every day, getting to wake up, because you're not granted that you're gonna wake up every day. That's the thing. All those small things, I don't know how, but they happen because of prep. And prep made me realize those things and switch from that negative ass fucking mindset that I used to have back in the day. And I'm really, really grateful for all of you guys, all of the love that you've shown me during prep so far, 3 weeks out. Probably after prep as well, because I'm gonna be seeing this video. You're gonna be seeing this video way after prep. And it's been a great ride, and I cannot really put into words how much I appreciate every single message, because I've got a lot of them, every single message, every single post, every single person reaching out from my personal life, strangers, and especially the strangers. I've gotten so much love from people that don't even know who I am, never seen me in their entire life, and just sending me texts on Instagram, and this fucking blows my mind, and I'm like, that's the influence I want to have in this world. I don't want to focus on the negative, I don't want to focus on the bad things of prep. I just want to say that prep was a beautiful experience for me. I get to live it to 100%, especially like I said, since that switch happened, I live every day to 100%, and it is amazing, and I cannot wait to step on stage. I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, just a tip for me out there is find that switch and make it, and make the switch in your mind. Actively, every single day, remind yourself what you're grateful for. Every single day, and I mean that. Find something every damn day. Because it's all about perspective, I really mean that. Of course, I'm in a good position to say that. Some people are not, I know that. Some people are going through way harder shit than me, and I can acknowledge that. But I do believe perspective plays a tremendous amount of role in someone's life, and for the average person at least. I'm on my way up, and I want to take everyone with me, and I mean that. I want to take all of you with me, all my friends, all the people out there. I want to have a positive influence in this world. I want to leave something behind, and I want people to remember me as someone positive and someone that only has love to offer and kindness and positivity. I don't want to be negative at all. I try not to be. Of course, I'm gonna make a video about the hard things of prep and stuff, but it's only gonna be for a video. I'm not gonna focus on that stuff. So I hope this video isn't too long. I hope you watch it till the end, because it's not easy to talk about these things like openly in public. I don't know. Of course, I don't have many subs, so not many people are gonna see it. But the few of you that stay until the end, I really appreciate you. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy this in-depth view of who I really am as a person, and not just that bodybuilder wannabe guy. I appreciate you once again. I love you guys, I really mean this. I love you. And I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Have a lovely summer, because it's gonna be summer by the time you see that. Appreciate you and peace.